my own attendance, that means this manager will have this attendance page for to reflect. Now you can see over here, I don't have an amendment option for myself. Okay. Now the managers will be responsible for the compensation approval. This is my own compensation, and this is my team compensation. Team meaning the people who report to me. Okay, when we are talking about the reporting to you. Now I have this Elvis Presley over here, and all these um, compensations are pending. You can see over here, overtime late checkout by 6 hours. Multiplier is, or the rate is 1.5. Compensation amount is 135, and it's overtime allowance. Now you can see special shift hourly rate. Remember, just now we were talking about that if you are working extra hours, 12 a.m. till 6 a.m., then you will get some extra shift rate. Or even in the roster you will set, that I will cover in a bit in this rostering page. So it will be special shift rate either defined in the general settings, and then you create the roster of this, or you have set the special hourly rate for extra or the special shift in the employee profile. Just now we were talking about that thingy in the employee profile. Okay, this is another thing that I will show you later. I don't have visibility of that page because it's restricted. We have covered that previously, but I will show you how it is done. Okay, this is the special shift rate. Similarly, they will be working early check-in. They will be working on holiday. See, working on non-working day, holiday on non-working day. All the compensation so far, whatever compensation, overtime, and all those things we have spoken about will appear on this one page. Okay. Now, there is one thing that you need to understand about this. Right now, you are seeing overtime allowance, which is system calculated based on the policies that you have implemented. But if the manager wants to, they can change from additional overtime wage to additional wage, or post CPF, or off in lieu. If I say off in lieu, it will calculate the number of days. So if I say I just want to do by one, and I want to do for 8 hours. I don't know how many basic hours I have set. Okay, 8 hours. So you can see it is changing to 1 day. Now, if I will open this person profile up on this page, I can see off in lieu 0, right? Now let's go back here and approve this and proceed. Now, depending if the manager's approval is the final approval, remember the setting? If the manager's approval is a final approval, this person will have one off in lieu added in the profile. Seems like it is not the final approval. Okay, so as soon as you will do that, you will see 1 day appearing under off in lieu, because we had changed it to off in lieu leaves. Now this leave off in lieu will have 30 days of expiry, or whatever expiry days you have set in the settings. So this is how the compensation works. So if in case you need to ever check for user Elvis between a date range and a type and the status, or different combinations, if you want to pull out the records, you can do that. Now I want to see how many off in lieu which are in review. Okay, and I submit this. So this is the one we just submitted, right? So it seems like the setting what I have stated, that this needs a final approval of the next person, that is normally an admin. Okay, so as soon as that admin will approve, this will go through. If that condition was not there, it will be through and it will be reflected in employee profile. Now you guys have the understanding of the filters, I believe. If I had set the date range, it will search the data within that date range. So this is what manager can do for the attendance. Now let's quickly see what the staff has for the leave application. Okay, first of all, do you guys have any question about this attendance or the compensation? It's a pretty straightforward module.